the border just days before Title 42 expires. Good afternoon. Welcome to the 4. I'm Heather Myers.
I'm Carlo Cicchetto. It's a surge border officials have been bracing for, and it's beginning to hit hard. Let's go right to our Shannon Handy, who's live there, seeing all of this firsthand. Shannon?
Yeah, Carlo and Heather, I'm here along the border fence, not too far from Las Americas Outlet Mall. And this is an area I have been to several times over the past week or so. Take a look behind me. I can tell you from firsthand experience that even in the course of just a few days, the crowd here has grown exponentially by the hundreds, and that has added to the chaos and confusion.
I'm just trying to live a better life.
Demario Jones is from Jamaica. He is one of hundreds of migrants gathered in just one specific area along the border wall. The numbers here continue to grow daily with people from all over the world, including many young children. So much so, there are now makeshift tents that weren't here before.
Just give me a few minutes, let me finish this. Okay.
While there today, migrants begged us for food and water. They also asked us to charge their phones. Some have been camped out for days waiting for May 11. That's when Title 42 expires, giving them an opportunity to claim asylum.
Meantime, at the southern border tonight, Title 42 set to expire on Thursday. Authorities are now bracing for up to 10,000 migrants a day. With Title 42 expiring, U.S. authorities are unable to turn back migrants because of COVID concerns. Matt Rivers at the border tonight.
Tonight, a rush toward the southern border as thousands of migrants make a desperate push to enter the U.S. Border Patrol saying it's apprehended more than 26,000 migrants in just 72 hours, another 7,500 escaping. And it comes just 3 days before Title 42 is set to end. The Trump-era health policy allowing authorities to quickly expel migrants based on COVID concerns without giving enough time to apply for asylum.
Un mes caminando, 1 month walking.
Here in Ciudad Juarez, Juliet and her 8-year-old son, Cristian, from Colombia, think they have a better chance of getting into the U.S. now.
So she's basically looking to go to the United States to look for a better future for her son.
I'm in El Paso, Texas, outside the Sacred Heart Catholic Church, just across the border from Ciudad Juarez. Officials here in El Paso estimate as many as 2,500 people have built an encampment in and around this neighborhood, primarily around this church, seeking refuge.
Necesitamos más bien ayuda que nos apoyen, pues, porque en el país que nosotros estamos no hay nada, estamos en crisis, no hay nada, no se puede hacer nada.
The migrant population has surged in advance of the end of Title 42, the public health law that has allowed the Trump administration and now the Biden administration to quickly expel many migrants who have crossed the border illegally before they can ask for.
Well, President Biden is expected to discuss immigration with Mexico's president today as the end of Title 42 looms. This comes as the Border Patrol launches new operations in El Paso to find and expel migrants who entered the United States illegally. State officials in Texas have called up more National Guard troops to deal with an expected rush of migrants.
Title 42 expires a little over 24 hours from now, and U.S. officials are bracing for what comes next at the border. The Trump administration implemented the policy at the onset of the pandemic, allowing the government to expel 3 million undocumented people. But those restrictions are about to expire, and migrants have been coming by the thousands ready to seek asylum. Senior crime and justice reporter Rebecca Lopez is live in El Paso, where U.S. troops just arrived. Rebecca, what does the mayor expect to see?
Well, the mayor says they don't know how many migrants are expected to cross the border once Title 42 ends. We're about a mile away from the border at one of the processing centers. It's a Catholic church where already thousands of migrants have been processed in the last few days. Many more are expected, and many migrants have already made their way into El Paso. Here in El Paso, they saw a surge last week. Title 42 was put in place during the pandemic. It allowed border agents to turn away migrants who are seeking asylum based on COVID concerns. But with the order ending, authorities are expecting a surge, so the system will revert back to what it was and has been for decades. Migrants will either be removed from the country, detained, or released into the U.S. while their cases make their way through the immigration courts, which have traditionally been overwhelmed.
Title 42 is set to expire in less than 24 hours. The president of Guatemala is now warning that 80,000 migrants are headed to the southern border right now. Here's what President Biden and his administration said about the expected surge of illegal migrants coming. Watch.
Is the United States ready for the surge of people that's going to come across the border starting with this week?
We're doing all we can. The answer is it remains to be seen. It's going to be chaotic for a while.
We believe we have a robust process to deal with what is going to occur after Title 42 lifts. Again, we're using the tools that are available to us because Congress refuses to do their job as it relates to the border.
Groups that try to help migrants in Texas near the U.S.-Mexico border say they are already stretched too far. When the pandemic-era immigration rules known as Title 42 expire next week, the situation is only expected to get worse. Our Omar Villafranca is in El Paso with a look at how officials are getting ready for a humanitarian crisis.
Each day, hundreds of migrants can be seen camping outside Sacred Heart Church in El Paso, Texas, huddled under blankets and sleeping on makeshift beds. Like 22-year-old Williamani Andrade and her two daughters, who are 1 and 3 years old. The Venezuelans are among the nearly 1,400 migrants who cross into El Paso every day.
She's looking for work, and she just wants a better future for her daughters.
Title 42, the COVID-era policy that allows the government to expel migrants, will expire next week. El Paso's mayor has already declared a state of emergency. Father Rafael Garcia runs the Sacred Heart Shelter.
And we're focusing on women and children mainly. The need is overwhelming.
When Title 42 expires, Customs and Border Patrol officials say as many as 10,000 migrants a day could cross the southern border, nearly doubling the daily average in March. For the first time, the Biden administration says Mexico will accept some non-Mexican migrants who were expelled from the U.S. after entering the country illegally. Buses carrying migrants from Texas.
It's the dawn of a new era at the southern border with the end of Title 42. Tens of thousands of migrants now getting the green light to cross into the U.S. without restrictions that had been in place for 3 years. Now, communities both near and far from the border are declaring states of emergency. Bill Malugin, live in Brownsville, Texas. How does it look this morning, Bill?
Well, Dana, I can tell you, we were out here at midnight as Title 42 finally expired, though we never saw a large rush of migrants. Now it's daylight, and we are waiting to see what the day brings. Take a look at this video last night. We were with a group of 4 Republican senators as they received a tour of the area here in Brownsville from the Border Patrol Union. They took us down to the main crossing area where we have seen thousands of people crossing in recent days. That area has now effectively been sealed off by the Texas National Guard with all sorts of razor wire. And we were with all of these senators as Title 42 dropped at midnight. Again, we did not see a huge expected rush. What we did see was all the migrant camps across the river with all the migrants in them, with campfires going and music playing from across the river. Here's what Senator Ted Cruz had to tell me.
There are 22,000 illegal immigrants right on the other side of that horse.
They have fires going, they've had music going, they're partying because in a couple of hours Title 42 is ending, and all 22,000 are going to invade this country. And Joe Biden and Kamala Harris will be the last mile of the human trafficking network it takes for them to sit in there.